Hey Gemini, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your late but March 2020 reading. I've been trying to get to the other half of the zodiac for over a week now, and I just got hit with my own stuff, and these are free anyways. Enjoy. Okay, so I've actually been looking forward to doing the Gemini and the Aquarius readings for a while now, because those are my moon and rising. So trust me, I've been wanting to get to these two. Anyways, let's get started. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, or contact me for any reason, if you have any questions or concerns about any services, products, or if you're interested in doing an energy ball, the links are down below. If you feel called to contribute, I would totally appreciate it. The link is also down below. And yeah, we're gonna switch things up this month. I'm including, extendeds. So we're gonna get a look at your blocks this month, or your challenges. We're gonna look deeper into your situation and see what's going on. We're gonna get some guidance from the Goddess Guidance and Angel Answer Oracles. So you guys are welcome to ask specific, straightforward questions during that time as well. We're going to look into what actions you can take, what actions you need to avoid, and, the actions you can take and the actions you need to avoid are going to be in the extended. So, we're also going to get love messages in the extended as well. So if you want to get a deeper look, if it resonates with you, then the extended is for you no matter what your placement is. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are definitely the four that are the main ones that I recommend you guys check out. Watch the main ones, and whichever one speaks to you the most, go with that one. So let's see what this month is holding in store for you. So I already felt some third eye chakra stuff going on. So integrations, downloads, receiving clarity, and receiving a lot of just guidance. Your guides are talking to you. So are you tuning in? I like that. Alright, let's get some specifics, shall we? So for any Gemini placement that comes across this video, I intend that you walk away with even one thing that resonates with you and one message that you benefit from. What are some challenges in blocks? Alright, so you have surrender to non-action and surrender your desire to control people. So one is just kind of, I think, going into more detail regarding the other. Y'all are all over the place. Y'all's energy is all over the place. There's too much back and forth going on. You're ping-ponging all over the place, and you need to ground yourself. And that's why I think that non-action came out, because I don't know how many times I've had to restart this video, first of all, or had to pause and go do something and get something, because I'm literally all over the place forgetting things. And I think it's very symbolic of your energy. It's just speaking volumes on what you are like right now. And our reflection, our external is merely a reflection of our internal, correct? So you need to get grounded in order for things and people around you to be grounded. Get it together, Geminis. Too much flip-flopping going on. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that when we try to control other people, we are merely trying to control the situation. Controlling other people's reactions and emotions can look sort of like saying yes to something that we want to really say no to, because at the end of it, we're trying to make sure they're pleased and they don't have an emotional reaction, to which then we would feel overwhelmed and feel guilty and feel shameful that we are responsible for their reaction. When in reality, it is the complete opposite. We have no control over other people's thoughts and reactions and actions. We have only control over our own thoughts and actions. So, people pleasing is a form of control, of It's a form of just, yeah, two of air, back and forth, wish-washy energy. It's just not healthy. Okay, so we have the Divine Masculine here. Divine Masculine energy with the Emperor. You may have been trying to force your views, or you may not even, you may subconsciously or unintentionally be forcing your views or what you feel, your thoughts, emotions onto other people as a way of trying to convince them and in turn control them and the outcome of whatever the situation is. And to that, I think Spirit is just saying, learn to practice a healthy Divine Masculine energy and not a toxic or aggressive or dominant masculine energy. Honor that masculine energy whether you are male or female. Absolutely honor it. But do it in a way that is more compassionate and loving. Be assertive and make those boundaries known. Absolutely. Assert yourself. Speak your truth and take the action where necessary. But don't overextend and become dominating and aggressive and manipulative. Don't become this, I keep getting like this harsh, impulsive, really aggressive energy that's trying to come through. So there's like, but then at the same time, I feel like this, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want, go with the flow energy. So there's just a lot of back and forth. This Emperor energy and this control energy though, pretty heavy. We also had, okay, so let me show you all the cards. We have the Two of Air, which is basically the Two of Swords, which is that back and forth energy, not really being sure, kind of being at a standstill, feeling kind of stuck, for lack of better terms. The only reason things are stuck is because you're still kind of back and forth. Indecisiveness. You know, the amazing part about Geminis is being able to see both sides of the coin, to be able to look at feminine aspects and the masculine aspects. Introvert, like extrovert, like the flip side of everything. You get a glimpse at both sides. And while that's amazing, sometimes when we aren't grounded and we aren't stable, those very things can become a burden where we get stuck between which one we should go for, when truly it's just a balance of both that we're trying to achieve. Equilibrium just came through. Homeostasis and equilibrium. So, how do you achieve that? Work on that masculine energy a little bit more. Tweak things. I feel like you are doing the work. It's just, I think you need to tweak the way you do it. And in order to revisit that, we are being asked to surrender to non-action. Not doing much. Not forcing things. And just allowing, rather. You honor your divine masculine energy by also honoring your divine feminine energy. Okay? We also have, we had the Emperor that came through. Leo energy I'm feeling here. That leadership. And that whole lion. Getting very dominating energy. Like, he's a lion, but he's also holding... He's got his foot down. Yes, absolutely. Like, he's holding his sword. He's fierce. But he's not going to tolerate some other person's BS. He will stand up where he needs to. And like, it's like he's almost ready to stand up if he needs to, like on guard. But in a healthy way. In a balanced way. And then we have Fortune's Wheel, which is basically Wheel of Fortune. So things do turn around in your favor. Whatever the situation is, whether this is regarding, love, family, friends, finance, life purpose, you will know whatever this is speaking to for you. But I will point out, we have two major arcana cards here. That tells me, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck, that tells me that there's a lot of things that are in place that need to simply just play out now. You've done what you can. You know what energy you are in that you need to work on, which is that 2 of air. And now there are fated events and things that just need to simply occur. Me likey. Right, let's get some guidance. I kind of... Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm then getting 1,000,001 messages. Okay, let's keep the bottom of the deck. No, we're not. Okay. I want to get more insight into this, whatever this is. 2 of fire. So you do need to make a decision about something. And you're kind of going back and forth. Is it 2 people? Is it 2 opportunities? Ooh. Is it someone from your past that maybe came back? Or you're thinking about them and you're kind of going back and forth? There's 2 scenarios or 2 people or 2 situations happening here that are kind of leaving you a little thinned out. That's the energy I'm getting here. You have the Emperor and then we have the King of Water at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Are there 2 people, Gemini? There may not be 2 people simultaneously. There may be. If there is, I mean, I'm not judging you, but like, decide what you want. Yeah, 7 of Air and Queen of Fire also just came out. Okay, transformation at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this is a lot. 7 of Air. So someone may not be in the picture, but they're still in your heart. So I'm seeing... a lot of fire energy here. I'm feeling a lot of fire energy. I just got a heat wave. So that's confirmation. If you have fire in your chart or your other person, I feel, is fire, I would watch the fire sign readings or whatever sign they are, whichever one you resonate with. Verb confirmation. That always comes through. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like someone may have left you, someone walked away from the other person, and they may have even really broken your heart. They may have betrayed you or deceived you. Some kind of betrayal, some kind of deceit. So maybe this is someone new and this person from the past, because I feel like maybe someone came back and you may even be afraid that someone comes back and you're not sure what their intentions are because something has happened in the past before, but you still love them. I still see some passion here, that's for sure. But I also think that you're needing to embody this Queen of Fire energy, and it is 555 on my phone as I say that. So change, that transformation at the bottom of the deck, absolutely. There is a transformation that has occurred. I would not rush to any conclusions just yet, and that's why I think, once again, you're being asked to surrender to non-action. Be still. The message here is now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay, let's get into some guidance now, alright? Please, please. Unconditional love with Mary Magdalene. Absolutely. Yes, I feel that. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Like I said, the first thing I channeled, right? Like, the external is simply a reflection of our internal. So just work on stabling yourself and everything else will solve itself too. I'm not saying like don't do any work, sit on your hands, like don't do that. But right now, you've already done what you can. You've already done what you can, so you're just simply being asked to sit back and allow it to unfold. Allow it to come to you. Allow the truth to be shown to you. And I think you'll be very pleased that Fortune's Wheel, I knew I felt something good coming your way. We have Mother Mary with expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This flipped out, by the way, but it flipped out back up, and I always ask my guides to have it face up for me as a message. This is at the bottom of the deck now after I shuffled for this Mother Mary card. We have golden opportunity with Imenya. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So I think there may be an opportunity that someone may come back, but your fear of them leaving or hurting you again, or maybe this is a completely new person where you feel the connection is a like past life connection that walks into your life, and you're afraid of them doing the same thing that others have done to you in the past, just your own wounds coming through, which is why you might be trying to control the situation and the person by how you act and talk. It's like you're putting on a facade, putting on a mask and an act. Drop the front, sis, bro, whoever you are watching this. Drop into that heart space. We have the Queen of Fire, right? If you look closely, she has this candle that she's holding with the flame, and there's the heart chakra shining right through. You can see it. You're being asked to drop into your heart space, and that's why we have this unconditional love coming through. See through the eyes of unconditional love and not through your own experience. Your own experience, yes, dictates a lot of the narrative of your life, but that's exactly that, right? It's a narrative. It's a story. It's what you're telling yourself over and over again that just becomes your reality over time. So don't attach the experience that you have. Learn from the experience that you have. Oof. Heats. I got whole waves of heats. All right. Angel Answer Oracle messages for you. We have no need to worry. I'm telling you, I think things are going to turn out much better than you could imagine. So relax, relax. Exactly. I love these messages coming out for you. We have abundance. And remember, abundance doesn't have to be limited to finances and money. It can speak to an abundance of anything. Wealth, health, love, friends, luck, anything and everything. An abundance of. You have some amazing things coming your way if you can just simply learn to ground your energy. Drink more water. That's my notification to drink water. It's 6 o'clock now. And I just heard a little droplet and I heard water. So an amazing technique, very simple, to ground yourself pretty immediately. Drink water. Homeostasis, right? Equilibrium. It's part of taking care of your vessel, which is why you're being told to sit still. Bottom of the deck, we have perfect timing. So it's going to come when it's supposed to. And until then, bring it back in. All right? Let's see messages from your higher self and your guide team regarding this whole situation. Okay, yes, this is just confirming exactly what came through earlier. So there is something from your past that has come through, meaning your own wounds and your hurts, your pain. That 7 of air is really heavy. It's like you're shit scared this is going to happen again to you, or this person is going to treat you this way. To which your higher self is just saying it's a trigger, it's not true. Narrative. Story. Remember, okay? Yeah. It's okay to purge. Yes, absolutely. Purge whatever you can. Be still and allow your emotions to surface. Recognize them. Understand where they're coming from. Be productive with that energy. Don't be destructive with that energy. And I trust in love. Yes! Oh, I love this. That was the last note before we get into your extended. I love this. This is definitely regarding love. Absolutely regarding love. I love this so much. You can trust them. You can trust this new love that's about to come, and you can trust this person that may already be there for you. Me likey. Let's jump into the extended if it resonates with you. I'll see you on the other side, and if not, I'll see you next month. Or you can follow me on social media where I post pretty regularly. Bye guys. Love you.